and it's efficient use of space. There is a polycarbonate sheet down under all of this that's custom cut to fit in here, so it cannot move. This is screwed to the polycarbonate sheet, but it doesn't move, but it would lift up. So right now I have I'm trying different options and foam and things. I'm still trying to see if I can make use of this space, but to hold the batteries and such if it were to tip over. So I do have this space here. It is under use actually. So you may recognize this from some of my other videos. This inverter draws about a 0.5 amp under no load. So if you were running a small load, like for instance a light bulb, you know, you could run this in here and run the light bulb, but that's about 6 watts you're drawing to run 11 watt bulb. So instead you can find a cheap small inverter. It's 120 watts, plugs in here, does go through the BMS, and it this draws 140 milliamps, or 0.14 amps, so much more efficient than this for small loads. You can check that, with your power meter. If you want to run your power meter through different options, that's fine. If not, that's fine. I use this for charging actually. If you wanted a 12-volt outlet, you plug it in there. You have 12 volts. You have your USB items you want to put in there. So these are cheap, cost-effective ways to create a battery system without breaking the bank, so to speak. If you wanted, you could run, I'm still working on this, but have a Anderson connector that went to like 2 Anderson connectors, and then you could run one, you could charge it at the same time, or you could run your 12-volt outlet, whether it's 1 or 2 or this and the inverter. Everybody has different needs, so once you find your need or what you want to do, you can create things to do that rather inexpensively. So this is still a work in progress. It's not this is just holding the polycarbonate on there, and this foam stuck in different places in transport, but I'm still working on this to make it prettier, so to speak. But it is very functional and it works. How else can you this is the smallest you can get right here to run a microwave oven on a 1200 watt inverter, and or not at the same time, but and a window AC unit at 5000 BTU. So my microwave on here with the power meter, different power meter, it does sit at 1190 watts, and this runs just fine. My AC unit, it surges up. I'm not sure how high, but it's okay with this. It starts at fine, and then it tapers down to about 360 watts, and then it ramps up as it's cooling. It ramps up to close to 500 watts running with the compressor on. So just FYI information. So if you're interested in a small compact unit and you have a need to run, a microwave, which is very handy, like let's say the power's out, you have this thing, you can run your microwave to heat up your food. Very useful. So I hope this is helpful to somebody. Thanks for watching.